the same. I'm feeling far from fabulous. Am I the only one who's feeling blue at Christmas? Snow's falling in my heart. I'm so cold, feels like I'm falling apart. I know the feeling being blue.
What does one do when one is too tired to vlog? Put on your coziest gym jams and get ready to knit. It's gonna be one of those kinds of nights. You know what we're doing tonight? We're fixing our socks. Because I am not about to sit there with tight socks. I'm a knitter. I can fix this. Just watch. Nerd! Right. Sorry, I should have done that before I start recording. This is probably one of the best arguments as to why you should not weave in your ends or your socks until you try them on. Let's see if I can do this, because I've never actually had to do this. Oh boy. Okay. So the trick is to untwist whatever was happening there and find the stitch where your yarn runs through. Pick that stitch like that and undo. That way. That was not the greatest example, but now finally we've gotten to a stitch that's properly bound off. That final stitch was kind of like a puzzle. So you run it through that stitch here. It's hard to explain. And then I'm going to catch this one with this needle while I'm undoing. So, let's see if I can explain again. See, these two are bound off. Now remember, some are one over the other and some are knit two together. I thought I was being smart. That worked for me before, and it gave me a really lovely cuff. Really simple to do with a nice stretch. But it didn't work on this sock. And I guess it could be the 2 by 1 rib versus the 3 by 1 rib. I really think that's what made the difference. Maybe the bowl of pomegranates isn't helping. I would just love to know why this isn't working. Okay. messed up. This wasn't the right way to bind off, and I ended up binding off. Too tight. Okay, I'm just going to continue doing this all the way around, and I'm going to attach some string, give it another couple rows, and bind off again. Have you ever played this kind of yarn chicken? Yarn chicken is when, if in case you don't know, when you run out of yarn right at the end of your project. And here's the deal. I don't know what I did to my bind off that made it so tight so that when I did a stretchy bind off all around, it only left me with that much yarn. So I have to undo some of it again and add some more yarn to finish off my bind off. But yep, that's where we are. Stretchy. Okay, so I'm going to show you something real quick. Even if you're not like a knitter, this is a really neat trick. So that's the yarn. It's called, I think it's called a magic knot. I might be confused, and it might not be called a magic knot. So you've got your string, right? And your yarn. And I'm going fast because I'm going to run out of space. So you're going to make a knot with the old string onto the new string. Okay. And you're going to tie that knot nice and tight. Right? Then you've got the new string and the old string, and you're going to tie a knot there also. Where's the end? Don't get confused. It's easy to get confused. So you're going to tie that knot. Right? You got that. There we go. Nice and tight. Nice and tight. And you're going to take the new string and the old string. Where is it? And you're going to boop, make the knots kiss. And you knit the whole thing in. It's pretty secure. You can weave in the ends or you can cut them, but I prefer it if you just like weave them in. And there's your ball attached. Now I can finish my bind off. Disaster averted. Alright guys, moment of truth. Oh yeah. There's no other way I could record this way, okay? Oh my goodness, that's so comfy cozy. I love it. That is so much better. Yeah, see, my problem is that, see how it is right here? I forgot to add my stitches here. And they'll be fine. Once it wears in, yeah. Once it wears in, it'll be fine.